Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my first vlog. I'm pretty excited to put together this video, but not only that, I wanted to put together a small introduction of who is Ghose. I go by the name of Ghose. It's a street name, graffiti artist name, and it's something I've carried with me ever since I was young. I didn't start off doing graffiti, but I started off as a mixed media artist. I was introduced to a lot of mixed media art when I was younger, but then in high school I got introduced to graffiti, and I feel like for me personally, graffiti is what gave me my style. So my style is kind of a mixed bag of tricks in a way. But I use all kinds of stuff, from collages to oil paint, acrylics, spray paint, watercolor, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, back to Ghose. Ghose was a name I gave myself because usually, like, as a graffiti artist, you choose a name that, kind of like best describes you in a way. And I chose that name because I had chosen a few other names, but that they just didn't stick. They didn't fit. Ghose was just one of them that did fit. Ghose is just like a ghost, like a spirit or something like that. But it's, I guess sometimes it's the way I view myself. So it's the way I view myself as a ghost, working as a ghost, or anything like that. But again, I don't take it too seriously. It's just a name, and I want my artwork to speak for itself. I don't want my name or my title to really be what people focus on. So yeah, Ghose came about when I was in high school and started doing graffiti. It started off with painting on or marking up stuff in the restroom, tagging, things like that, to then going and painting trains, painting on people's walls. Now, I don't condone doing those things. I think for me, it was a way to escape a lot of what I was surrounded by. I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood, so it was either you became a drug dealer, you became a drug addict or an addict, or you did something outside of those lines. And me and my brother, we did that. We did graffiti. We drew. We painted on trains. We would ride I would ride my bike to the local train yard. Shout out to the local train yards, and paint on the trains for a few hours. Wait till about a certain time where some trains would come in, and then you could just stay there painting for a few hours, just jumping from train to train. So it was cool. I was so young. I feel like a small period of my life, I felt lost, alone. And graffiti is where I really found a voice, a way I could express myself without too many limitations. So other than, maybe almost getting busted and things like that, running from the cops, all those things, just natural. So I'm gonna be real on this. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. This being my vlog, I want to just go through the story of my life. Just like art tells the story of my life, I want these vlogs to also say these things, but in my own voice. So yeah, grew up in a rough neighborhood. Graffiti was one of the only ways that I felt like I could express myself, and I did, and I loved it. I love the thrill. I love the adrenaline. I love that you could paint outside the lines. There wasn't no set design that you had to have. All you did was you drew because you wanted to. You painted because you wanted to. It was a way of me feeling alive. So, yeah, I was really young. I didn't stop doing graffiti till I was probably in my early 20s. And yeah, but I don't, right now, I think in this time, you don't really have to do graffiti because there are so many legal walls or walls that you can ask for permission to paint on. And there's really no need to do it. And so yeah, I just, I encourage anybody to go and ask for a wall. If you see a blank wall that's in your neighborhood and you just feel like painting it, you feel like adding your own mark to it, you feel like adding your own artistic voice to it, ask for permission. I'm sure they'll give it to you. But that's just a little bit about me. I will continue doing more videos, and I hope you all like this one. So this is just a process of me working on a painting that I'm going to be posting. So like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. Peace, y'all.